All right. Hello and welcome to some more Blaze of Glory.
I'm so fucking hungry. I can eat my couch.
Yeah, me too, Seth. Me too. So it is Blaze of Glory. I don't know. I might need to go back and rename the videos, but this is my alt account, and I am still just starting out. Got $55.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna go. And then also for this part, I'm a little over halfway. And then, so my thing is if I let's see, wait, how long is this? Wait, 3 days. So I got 3 days. The rest of tonight, which actually it's what, 6, I'm gonna plug away at least a couple hours tonight, and then if I can get all of it filled out, I'm gonna buy it. Like, I don't have a lot of money. I don't want people thinking like, oh, he just like buys, Call of Duty, this and that, and he's got 2 copies. I do, and that was a lot of money. That was like my entire game budget for the year in like 2 goes, and I do have an adult job now, but I also have 2 kiddos and responsibilities, and just had to get a new phone because my old one died in the middle of the night. I mean, at least it was the phone and not, me. So, silver linings, and it actually wasn't that frustrating being without a phone. And we'll talk about that because that kind of wraps into security and the military part that I used to and still do. Well, unofficial, not militaristic, but I was qualified for militaristic.
This is the weirdest trip I've ever been on, and I've gone to Joshua Tree.
See, I've never heard of Joshua Tree, but if you grow up in the mountains of Colorado, you get pretty intense. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go and, actually, wait. I need to party up so I'm not talking to everybody. I'm going to start a closed party so my buddies don't try to join. And even though this is my alt account, I do have a few of my friends, but usually like my daughter uses this. So, I mean, not for this game, clearly, but, and maybe actually one day. She loves Fortnite, so, and she's very good. Like, I'd still say my son's a little better at Fortnite than my daughter and myself. He's better than me. In fact, I'm excited and I can't wait until I can start showing his stuff, but his co-parent and I are discussing that. He's not ready yet to be on YouTube and stuff, at least not officially. I mean, and I think it's more of like the talking to people. And again, this goes back to cybersecurity, and I am a recent graduate of the first CSU cybersecurity. Recent, I mean over 3 years, but like in this, wow, it's not that recent anymore. I've been in my job a while. But anyways, it's coming up on 3. But I did the cybersecurity boot camp, and then I worked for a little bit in a restaurant. And yes, I agree. Treat everyone with respect, compete with integrity, stay vigilant. Yeah, don't cheat, help each other, be positive too. And like, that's the other thing that I love about gaming today, especially compared to what I grew up with. Like in middle school especially, I used to play a lot of StarCraft. Yeah, cheating and griefing and threats, and yeah, you don't do that. Like, just because you can't see the person in front of you does not mean that there's not a live person with emotions, concerns, worries, feelings. Like, you can't just mess with it. And you don't do that. You don't disrespect people that you don't know. And now a lot of times it's kids and stuff, but that's why, like, I do stay really close by with my kids whenever they're doing anything online, and I monitor it. Like, I do, and I tell them straight up, like, I mean, it's a small house too, and they're very comfortable with, like, doing everything in front of me, and they know that, yeah, you might run into sussy things. Like, kids joke about some pretty messed up stuff nowadays. All I gotta say is, like, don't be public with that stuff, and don't make it your problem. Like, you can laugh, but it's like, at the same time, and thinking about my own, let's do joint operations, but thinking about my own experience, when I was their age, I knew about sex. I knew about, like, well, we learn about it in 5th grade, but, like, I mean, you joke with your friends. In fact, I think it was 1st grade I saw my first porno magazine. Like, it was an adult ordering catalog where you could buy pornography and, like, toys and stuff. And my buddies and I, we were so confused. Now, see, I'm actually going to double check and make sure that I am in a party. Okay, it's party chat. I mean, someone will let me know, but could you imagine joining up with, like, a game that's already, like, marijuana, cannabis focused, however you want to call it. I feel like marijuana is a dirty word for it.
Joint operations.
But anyways, yeah, we had no idea what we were looking at. We were like, okay, that's a naked woman and that's a naked dude, and they're doing some things, and, like, that was about the gist of it.
Old zones get stoned.
So,
man, I love this job.
I love this job too, Seth, man. This is so awesome. And that's the thing, is, like, I love supporting this kind of thing. Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful here. There's hazards.
Taking Bravo underway.
Oh, so you can still, you gotta run on the thing. And it may or may not be broken through. So, I love that about this. What hack? Hack what? What am I doing? Oh, aside from staying alive.
Bravo is ours. Delta secure.
Firing Archangel.
I mean, I haven't seen a single person. There's a gunshot. Alright, let's get C.
Bravo. They're taking C.
Oh, whoa. Oh. That was sick. I should have. I was in a quandary. I wanted to let him finish that killer move or whatever, but also wanted to make sure that the guy died. And, yeah. Too little, too late. Decided to go try to shoot the other guy. Alright, well. Joke's on you. Now we're up here.
Enemy drop. Securing C.
What?
All zones secure. Losing B. Lost Delta.
Get that weed, dollar. Get those weed. It was so funny, like, oh, well, again, one day.
Heads up.
So,
Things are about to get weird.
you have no idea, Seth. Well, maybe you do.
Let's go.
I'm curious what Joshua Tree is. I mean, I imagine it's like there's some big like weed fest. I saw
Heads up.
what's his name?
Get a watchdog helo on my grid.
Eric Andres? Yeah, that sounds right. And his Instagram is like I'm effing Eric Andre or MF and Eric Andre. The nice PG version. We tell I have kids. And it's funny because like they know about swear words, they know they're adult words, and we grew up, or they grew up understanding that at Dad's house they aren't to say them, but if it slips, whatever, if it's a truly accident, which doesn't happen, I mean, because it's like, you know, imagine you're doing that at school.
Archangel destroyed.
So, yeah.
Deploying Scott Street.
Let's go blow somebody up. Am I a very high target? I'm coming for you. Yeah, got him. I think I died. Yes, I did. All right. Ah. Am I still alive here? What? Why did I have my pistol out? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, got my rifle now. Get that weed money.
For a switch up.
Field upgrade neutralized.
So I'm exposed. Ooh yeah.
Pack the hard point as tight as you can.
No, that's kind of a myth. You don't want to pack things like as tight as you can. You want to make the roll tight and whatnot, but if you pack it too tight, then air can't flow through it. So you got to kind of give it a little play. And also, I don't usually roll stuff. I mean, it's more of a glass spoon and be done with it. There's no real... I mean, there's a whole ritual and stuff you can go with it, and that's fine. Like, you know, kudos to you if you want it. I was trying to throw a Simtex to at least take him down with me. But no, I mean, I knew people that would be kind of like the equivalent of like alcohol and beer snobs, like, you know, all this McAllister Scotch or whatever is like, whatever, I don't even know. Like, I can't even like joke about and make up like a guess of what is,
Look out, there's not much time left.
Alright, I got something. So my scores are generally pretty low in like the objectives in these, but I kill a lot of people. Yeah, see, I'm like second to the last. Bring in the fire. Bring in the fire.
Ready.
Deploying Scott Street.
Oh yeah. No, it didn't hurt him.
Deploying Scott Street. Heads up. Heads up.
Just shooting a rocket down the hallway. And I will. All right. Oh, we're winning. Oh, it's not even close. So anyways, cybersecurity and all that. Oh, well, I mean, the first thing, everything is protected with multi-factor authentication. That's a bare minimum nowadays. Every sensitive account that you have, your bank accounts, your email accounts, your phone, your social media accounts, your Facebook, your X app, even your Tinder, everything should be multi-factored. And even phone number and text message isn't enough anymore. It's still good, but I still haven't emoted. I need to be better about that, but anyways. I don't know about the battle pass. That's like a bit too much for me. I already do that with Fortnite. And I mean, buying this game was one thing. I might do the battle pass in the future when my wallet cools off a bit. Ooh, 10-4-20. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this unlocked, like, probably... tonight. I mean, if I do about 4 episodes... Oh yeah, I mean, it's only 6. I already ate. I do have a couple things I need to do, but... Wow, that's wild. Oh, and then the thing about the phone, so, like, now it opens up with my face, my... Oh... Well, I just have a few security features and whatnot, but the thinking about it, like the paranoia thing, like if you were breaking the law, or if you were doing anything you did not want the government to know you were doing, you would probably not want them to have like your fingerprint or your face scan or your, you know, which most phones now allow, and biometrics and stuff. And I find it funny because like of my checkered past, like for one, like yeah, the government already has all that, but I was briefly in the Marines for all of about 2 weeks. And I was a recruit entry separation. Like it just didn't work out at the time. I needed to fix some things up. And then when they asked me later, I politely declined and said I chose college. I cowered it out. That's not the real reason. I mean, I was ready to go and shoot guns and be in like action and fight and all that. Like that was fine. It was the cigarettes. I seriously swear, like the cigarettes were the worst part, but also my high school sweetheart. So I was madly in love with this gal. Still am, you know, to a point, but like she's moved on and I'm happy for her and I hope she's happy. That's like, you know, completely honest. But at the time, you know, you start to talk to the other fellas in basic and they say, among other things, you know, all of this like military stuff, you're walking around in combat boots and like full dress and like the shirt, the pants and everything, and like, and marching and all that everywhere, marching to the
You are nailing this, dude.
they didn't call it chow, they called it, what was it? Anyway, lunch, meals and stuff, doing drills and all that, like, anyways, that was all fine, but we started talking about the Dear John letters, which are, when you go into the military, you get a Dear John letter from your lady saying, hey, I met somebody, I can't wait for you, I thought I could, I need to go fool around, thank you for serving our country, I love you, but I'm gonna go bang this other dude. And like, and so that's, yeah, the Dear John letter. And it's like, we all kind of joke about it because there's also a benefit of the military is you end up being able to meet a lot of women or men. I mean, if you're, I don't know if the don't say gay thing is coming back. I know transgender is now out of the military, but, and like, when I was there, it was a don't ask, don't tell. Like if you were gay, I think you could have been kicked out of the military. And this was under George Bush Jr. So. Man, I feel like there's another one. I thought I saw their movement there. Alright, well actually, I'm gonna shoot a rocket. Yeah. Got another one? I think they're coming this way, so. Yeah, right into his face. So anyways, yeah, I didn't want my lady, and then it ended up, well, it ended up not being an issue anyway because we later broke up. Honestly, because of people like R. Kelly and now Drake, home wrecking R&B singers. That it's all fine if you're doing it for all the single ladies and whatnot, but like this dude, oh man, he was an R&B singer. We went to his one of his shows on my birthday, and I catch him singing at my girlfriend, like almost touching her hand, and like in fact I think he did touch her hand, and I'm just standing there, you know, the white dude stooge, like, you know, make all the jokes you want, like that is like a big concern. It's like, oh, you know, there's so much better and bigger and all this, and like, you know, that's like a worst nightmare of a white boy. And it was messed up. And I knew this guy. We talked. We smoked bud together and all this. We partied and like, and you know, and then for him to do that, and I'm pretty sure they were doing it before I even broke up with her, and that's like the worst part. But anyways, although if I would have been fine with ethical non-monogamy, I would have been totally down. If I knew there wasn't emotions in it, like if I knew it wasn't like vindictive or it was just for fun, like and just to see what it's like, I'd be like, yeah, bet, you know, I might step out exactly like that, you know, like this with some black ladies, which, and to be honest, I have. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I think everybody should be able to experience that. Stepping out, I mean, not of your normal, not, you know, hey, go check this out, like specifically. I'm meaning a broad, like, everybody should be able to do ethical, non-monogamous things just to know what it's like, so there isn't that regret or that guilt and, like, and that resentment. Or not guilt, more resentment of, like, you know, well, if I was single, blah, 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 but you can have your cake and eat it too. Quite, no, I'm just kidding. Be perverted as you will with that. That's fine, but... Oh, the missile blew up my RC. Here's some more ammo. There's a grenade. Alright. Ooh, we are winning, but not by a whole lot. It could come back.
Take it, C.
Ah, there's just too many people looking at it.
Oh shit. Hope you're ready.
Actually, I do need to take a break and eat some dinner. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're almost 2/3. So, but anyways, like, what I did learn from my brief stint in the Marines and the preparation up until there, like I was on a very disciplined football program, University of High School football, and middle school, and 5th grade. So it was like, but I did quit. One of my biggest regrets of the time is how I quit sophomore year, I think, like halfway through the season. I was depressed as all get out. Like, my dad was depressed, I was depressed. And then later my dad died, so then it was just like, ah, well, F it, like, let's just do sports. And then I went psycho with it, which is good because that was what was needed, and we went to state and all this, and it was all good and fun. Also why I would have made one heck of a soldier is I was used to, well, first off, 300-pound bench max, what? So, alright, 275 comfortable, 280 comfortable, questionable on the 300, but I'm gonna say I got it. Just like I was 5'11 and 3/4. They would just put 6 foot on the roster. But my point is the discipline. The discipline and morals and the work ethic. Like, you know, as much as I didn't want to do things, I would run until I'd vomit. Like, and that was for school. Like, it was just to get my Letterman jacket, let alone, like, you know. So, and that carries on into the professional world. Yeah. Dang it, I was hoping I would actually be away from all the lines of fire. And this... Yeah.
Check your fire.
And there's really good, it's really good that there's no friendly fire here. Like, which they actually have that in Golden Trophy. I was playing a lot of that with my kiddos, like, it's like an adventure, like, trying to think of what even to compare it to. Diablo for kids, like, because you go through and you fight monsters and whatnot. Are you kidding me? Another one? Ah, I should have been closer to cover so I could duck. Alright. Oh, whew, imagine if that landed on your house. So anyways, security and relationships and all that. So, I don't know, and I still want to serve my country in my own way. Like, I'm actually debating on reaching out to my old library, doing a YouTube for kids Because I really want to do some like tutorial videos on Scratch programming. Of course, I got to see what's out there first. Like, I mean, because it's already like been there, done that, like time and time again. But you know, so what? I also did that with all the Dark Souls games, some of my favorite games, and I'm doing with this. So I'll bet you there's a ton of other. You could be watching a lot of other Call of Duty videos right now, but you chose this one. Oh, we're done. Oh no, it's just that one. Like, oh look, they elected a Rasta Pope. That's another thing. Debating cannabis in the church. I got a couple of buddies that are very religious or very Christian, devout in the church and studying it. And, you know, they were good dudes before that even. But, like, you know, understanding that it doesn't... Religion is not represented by the few bad apples, just like law enforcement. I mean, but at the same time, you can't have those few bad apples, just like law enforcement and politicians and everything. Still got to maintain accountability, liability, and communication too. It's like TCP versus UDP connections. TCP requires a handshake of like, you know, hey, are you ready to talk? Yeah, I'm ready to talk. Start sending the data. Okay, I'm going to start sending the data. And that's how it goes. So it's a very secure connection, trusted, authorized, like you're only talking to who you are talking to. And you add your fingerprint, your signature in there, which, you know, and that's a whole other plethora of cybersecurity things like, you know, maintaining integrity with all that stuff. Maintaining the integrity.
Deploying sentry turret.
Yeah. Like, I still don't understand this. Like, I feel like it starts to open up more, and then once it opens, yeah, now it's capture. I don't even know if I'm capturing it. Like, I don't think I am.
Kill.
AFK all day. So seriously, what's up with this crate? Like, I'm trying to capture it, and I feel like it's just glitching out to like... Ah! I thought that was one of ours. You're so sneaky.
Clock's running out.
Yeah, now you tell me. And that doesn't hurt them, so that's totally fine. In the real... Oh! In the real world, that would be terrible. Just throw a grenade on your buddies. Like, that would be... dishonorable as all get out, like.
I got that sniper. Let's go.
Ah. Oh no, I was supposed to protect him. Ah. Alright. I don't even know if we're winning. Did I kill him? Alright. Maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, we do it on time. Yeah, alright. I'll do one more. We'll run over a little bit. I don't know how long. It still takes like a day or two lag, so we'll be seeing this. Oh, happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day today, so. Rather uneventful, but a good Sunday. And some good talks. I mean, because I grew up Christian and I'm not really very practicing anymore. It doesn't mean that I don't believe all of it. Like, I just have some issues with like the homosexuality stuff. And I've been debating that on the X app a little bit. Like, it doesn't directly affect me, but for somebody that is trying to go out and marry someone of the same sex, it definitely... Oh, hey, I'm number one? What? I didn't do anything, but alright, man. That's what's up. So anyways, wait, let's look at that. Oh yeah, see, yeah, we only got like the two left. A lieutenant. Now see, try to remember the one with the two silver bars, like scoreboard. 38 unlimited. Dang, although someone had 42. It's insane. At 46 and 41, all right, but I mean 38 is still pretty good. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know. It's all important. Respect, morals, principles. But the thing is you don't really need religion to do it. I mean, it's good and it's very helpful, religion of some kind. But it can also be achieved in like team sports, which we did pray every now and then, especially like in rare situations. Like I had a teammate who crumpled a vertebrae actually, which is actually kind of messed up because he was hitting the girl, the only girl that was on the opposing team, and this is football, mind you, American football. Which is awkward because I travel so much now, and you got to say it like, you know, football is like real football, soccer, what we call soccer. But anyways, American football, where it is very violent, it's almost rugby, but rugby is even worse and more so. But like football, I mean, the pads almost make it even worse, I think, to be honest, because it gives you that sense of like, oh, well, if I can do this, if I have these pads, that's okay. And actually, I remember thinking exactly that when I'd headbutt, you know, teammates, which don't do that. You know, that's hopefully that we're getting away from that. And the coaches even told us, don't do that. So it was our own stupidity. But, and it happens. You get that testosterone flowing. You got, you getting all antsy. Still, disciplined, though, is the key point there. Even in the checkered past, like, he was all very well disciplined. Imagine if I would have stuck with it. That's the other thing. It's like, phew. I mean, and I did too. I still worked out. I worked out like crazy. Not aerobic as much, but I used to run the Boulder every year, which is Memorial Day, which, I mean, I might next year, but not this year, just because I don't even have shoes. Like, my shoes are literally falling apart right now, and I just keep putting it off because, like, I'm riding it really close to the line on everything. It's like making sure my kids have food to eat, and good food, like nutritious, not just garbage, and, you know, making sure they got their clothes and needs taken care of, which, even as I say that, I gotta go shopping. Ugh. So, but it's okay. Whoa, I was like floating. I think this is like low gravity mode. I'm looking at the things down in the bottom left.
I took the lead. Don't let him walk all over you. Come on. Operator establishing score streak.
Okay. Yeah, this is like moon gravity.
Stand drone.
Ah!
Stand drone.
Let me oh, okay. I have 0 of my own. Wait, let's actually do the test. So you'd see activity coming from the speaker if I was
that's
talking.
what I'm talking about.
Head stash inbound, blaze it, nice. Oh, and there will be some of that. So, oh, I'm so hungry.
Blue, check your fire.
Heads up. Things are about to get weird.
Oh, no! The axe. They got me like cartel style. Alright.
Get a watchdog helo on my grid.
That's where I just died. Oh, there was a missile. Yeah, get that weed dollar. Thank you, Seth Rogan. Oh no, Seth Rogan. No. I wonder what he thinks about all this. If he's gonna go through and watch all the videos that are tagged with this, and not all of them, but you know, can you imagine if Seth Rogan watches my videos? That would be insane. Oh, that'd be so legit. I would go kick it with Seth. I mean, if he allowed me the honor. Ah. Ah, thank you. Good for the assist. Get down. Stay down. You too. Almost. Oof. Oh, I guess it's just objective score, and I'm not too good at that. Like, now we gotta do the very high targets, we gotta kill the specific person. I'm just killing everybody I can. I'm not discriminating.
That's a bad guy.
That's a bad guy and a good guy and a weed dollar that I think that I just lost. Unless I can get to it. They disappear so fast.
Operator.
Haha, pow, 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 pow.
Oh, shit. I hope you're ready for a switch up.
Oh no.
Hostile shooter.
Inhalation.
I got one of them at least.
Losing Charlie.
Oh no, not Charlie. I didn't even know what we're doing.
Secured.
Alright.
Losing D.
Stand drone.
TACOM, get our UAV in the air.
They're taking all nodes. We've lost D. Operator establishing score streak.
Oh no.
Delta. Losing Bravo.
Oh, I got stuck in the plane. Alright. Oh man, there's all sorts of stuff going on.
Next call. Hostile interceptors on approach. Score streak.
Ah, I was missing him so bad. Oh. Oh no! Oh good. It doesn't hurt. Okay, that's very scary. Otherwise.
Heads up. Enemy interceptors coming around for a second pass.
Dang it.
Losing B.
How many times I gotta shoot him?
Locking down Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Dang it. Somebody else.
Calling in score streak. Operator establishing score streak. Securing C.
Oh.
Securing Zone D. We lost B.
Ah.
Secure. Securing Charlie.
Field upgrade neutralized.
Have eyes on.
Well, at least I'm slowing him down. Oh, I'm dead last. So I went from first when it was just kills to dead last when it's actually like things I gotta do.
Heads up.
Heads up. Things are about to get weird.
Ramming
Zone C
Semtex.
secure.
Ah,
TACOM, launch
you can't
counter
stand
UAV.
here.
Munchies.
Deploying score streak.
You as
Yeah.
hungry as I am? Grab those munchies
Nah.
to win, big boy.
Hostile shooter.
Yeah, get the munchies. No.
Stand drone.
Oh. Get him, get him. Oh. See what sticks? Pretty much. No, I'm taking my munchies.
UAV in the air. Turret operating.
I don't know who's winning or I don't really care. It's all fun.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
TACOM, get a care package on my grid. TACOM, launch counter UAV.
Oh, I exploded.
Kill.
Calling in score streak.
Ah! I tried to go around the door. I didn't realize I could just bust through it.
Payback stings like a mother, huh?
Shit. Hope you're ready for a
Oh.
switch up.
I'm ready for a switch up, Seth. Let's do it. Oh, the door closed. Ah!
Hot box.
Stand drone.
Pack the hard point as tight as you can.
Oh man. I need to stop like just laying down on the trigger. I can, you know, fan it. Like that, kind of, only better. And it's messed up because like with Fortnite you slide with clicking the right stick. With this one you slide with circle. But then you dive, like Superman dive, if you hold circle. Whereas with Fortnite, you hold it, slide. So it's just hard like going back and forth. And I am probably going to do some grinding. Yeah. No, that was ours.
Hard point located. Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Yeah, like Pineapple Express.
Look out, there's not much time left.
Oh man.
Hard point is active. Operator establishing score streak.
Oh man. Oh man. There's. Give me that weed dollar. Oh, that was a bad idea. But I was like, I guess we're going with it.
Blue, check your fire.
Oh, 26 seconds.
Deploying score streak.
I killed myself. Oh, whoa. Rush hour. What is that? 14 seconds. Oh, there's two of them. Couldn't decide. Alright, well. For what it's worth.
Ramming syntax.
Remember, when life gives
Dead
you
last.
hell, you
Alright.
that shit up.
I just want you to remember, if you look back in the earlier, I even had a score of 420. 10 420. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. She's vicious. Alright, anyways, that's that. Oh, we'll see this. Ooh. Looks like 80s Moscow. Retro, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one. Well, let's see what we got here. Got that. Oh, let's go ahead and leave the lobby because I need to go eat some dinner. Yeah, so we're almost done with like that one. Then we just got two more. So it looks like the experience, what is that? 20,000 to 50,000 to 70,000. So it's increasing by 30, 20, 30, 40, 40. Trying to see like between that, it's 70,000 for this last one. Of course, that's the one you want. So you gotta get the end. I see this all over. So, all right, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one.